Hey, how's it going, everybody? Before I get started, let me fill you in on this video you're about to see a little bit. This was taken in Tewksbury. Come upon this scene where it looked to me like it was a little crazy because it was in a driveway, so I really didn't know what was up. So
Oh, okay. So without knowing what was going on, you decided to stumble into an investigation and harass and obstruct police officers because you're out of bath salt money. Hey there, Roughnecks, and as a preview of what this afternoon's live stream will be about, I bring to you M.A.A. Fraudits, who is a 50-something-year-old, 115-pound jackass who is probably a high school dropout and has never worked a day in his life. But he thinks because he watched YouTube that he is some form of legal expert and he knows the law and the dangers of being a police officer for all the times he's been arrested, apparently. Anyway, enjoy the video and we will finish destroying this cupcake in this evening's live. Enjoy, folks.
kept my distance a little bit when I first stepped in to start filming this, and it's going to show, let me first start off by saying, police do have a discretion. They can, believe me, you probably don't think so, but they do. The discretion is if they can make the choice whether to cuff you and make your life miserable, right? In a couple more ways, like, involving other family members, maybe to come get your car, or maybe a payment on, a tow job, $250, $350.
Waterboard, dude! I got a wooden spoon, dude!
What the hell are you talking about, moron?
It just starts from there. And they do have a discretion whether to, make that choice. You're going to see in this scene, and I couldn't figure it out, but after viewing the video myself, I figured it out. It's the end of the month, right? It's the 30th of January, so they got one day to make, to add to that quota. So that's what they did. So you just need to watch this video, right? You're going to see these Tewksbury cops, right? They didn't give this guy a break, and, you're going to see Fourth Amendment violations, and it's just like non-use of discretion.
Non-use of discretion. Wow. The crack pipe is strong with this one. And I've had enough of his narration. Let's go ahead and skip over to what he was filming, shall we?
Yo, you're coming on a cop watch with me right now. You heard? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's house.
Let me go. That's all it is, yeah? That's what he got?
Hold on.
He's arrested. I tell you nothing. Are you kidding me?
Let him go home, man. Why you guys gotta take him to jail?
Because he broke the law.
Oh, because you guys are tyrants. Yeah, these guys are arresting this guy.
What gave it away? The handcuffs?
30 years ago?
When they could let him go, but, they gotta be tyrants. That's how they roll, bro. Get them on film every time you can. Any interaction, put them on film. And then send me the shit.
Wait, you want other people to go out and cop watch in freezing, rainy weather and then send you the video so you can make money off of it? Wow.
And I'll put it on my channel.
You know what? I didn't know that, did I? So you're gonna arrest him for that?
Ignorance is not an arrestable offense.
No, why? Then why am I getting arrested? Is this for real?
This is absolutely priceless. Just go through the process. So what, he's supposed to throw the process? How does this work? I absolutely find it hilarious that we have ignorant, uneducated morons like this trying to teach us things they have no idea about.
Easy for you guys to say, man. It ain't your life. See, people, these cops out here don't give a shit about us.
For driving a car from over there to over here. Really? Because some guy started shit with me, and I'm the guy, right?
Keep driving, buddy. We just had a cop go by. Wish he could get in the scene. Officer 26. I mean, car 26, people. Tewksbury Tyrants. Look at this cop right here with the... that you see right there. He says to the guy, oh, you can just go through the process. That's the problem, people. We have to go through the process. They don't.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
I mean, it seems like a relatively simple concept. If you're tired of getting arrested, if you're tired of getting handcuffed, stop breaking the law.
So they don't give two shits about our lives. All they care about is the authority that they presume they have, but they really don't. The dents all over our vehicles, people.
Go for the ice, don't fall.
Hey, how come you didn't let that guy go, man? You guys got discretion, right? But you tell the guy just go through the process. You know what the process is, officer? For people like us, when you bring people to jail, do you know what that process is? You wouldn't like to go through it, would you? Then why do you make other people go through it that pay your salary?
Yes, and with the taxes he pays on his salary, he funds your welfare, your food stamps, and your mama's housing projects. You ought to be thanking him.
I'm just trying to get... Yes, it is. Your job is to freaking protect and serve, not to be an asshole to the public that pays your salary.
And since you don't pay taxes, that is not you.
Because ignorance of the law, right? You cannot be prosecuted for, right? And you guys know that. And he told you he didn't know that his license was suspended in Mass because he moved out of here and moved back. No, you guys suck. You guys suck, and you guys make yourself look shitty on film, and that's that.
Is not an excuse.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bullshit, buddy. Bullshit. It sure is. You know it, and I know it, pal. Especially when he didn't know his license was suspended in Mass. You make yourself look real good on camera. Bozo. Guy's a bozo. Sergeant, huh? So this is the sergeant. Supervisor. S2. So this guy tells me that ignorance is not an excuse. But you know how many times I've seen people go down one-way streets the wrong way, and they didn't know it was a one-way, and they come upon a cop, and the cop says to them, yeah, this is a one-way. Oh, I didn't know. It's okay. Now that you know that. So, ignorance, you have to be warned, you have to know, you have to do it intentionally, right? What my take of this is the guy had an out-of-state license. So he lived in Mass, had a license in Mass. He moved out of Mass, wherever he moved to, I don't know. He obtained a license there. They suspended his license in Mass, had no way of knowing because he no longer lived in Mass. And then I guess they got him from that restaurant down there, which is only a block away, to right here. And it looks like this is somebody's driveway, somebody's house. So.
And since you're like 60 years old still living in your mama's housing projects, you probably wouldn't know what a driveway looks like.
I don't know if that's the case, but anyways, this guy didn't know that his license was suspended, so they should have just gave him a summons, which they do around here highly, so the people can get back to their family or just make it home safe. But no, these guys don't give a shit. Slap the cuffs on them and just go through the system, sir. Perfect example of that's why these pigs are out here. They don't care about anybody's safety, their family, their loved one. They just don't care. They're hot. This is their job.
Well, two things I want to point out. One, I guess he's basing this on all his years as a police officer. And B, what law says that those officers have to care?
Not the job of a police officer, though. You know, they're supposed to arrest criminals and shit. But any chance these guys get that they can make an arrest or screw somebody's life up, they do it. You know, that's crazy, right, people? But video after video proves that all these pigs out here, they shit, they're junk. Does she need a driver?
That's in no way your business, bitch.
Pretty bad how they do this to people, huh? They could have let them go. You guys could have let. Hey, you're a sergeant.
3 stripes on their uniform give it away.
You're not a sergeant. You're a supervisor. She's a supervisor? Supervisor. That's who I want to talk to. Yeah, I didn't say right now. What are you dealing with? So there's the supervisor, female cop. She stands about 5 feet tall.
And I got a C note so she could whoop your ass.
This guy got nothing to do with it, according to him, but he wants to throw his 2 cents in on everything.
Well, does the First Amendment not apply to him?
Now you see, they're waiting for this lady had to call her sister. Obviously, she don't have a license. But just one thing leads to 20 things when you're in a situation like this, people.
What are you talking about, you stuttering little monkey?
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
You mean shared? Kind of like you're shared whenever you hit them jail showers?
Showing the tyranny of these police officers out here. Because, you know, it looks like they pulled into somebody's drive. You know, look, people, there's a street. There's a driveway. Loops around, goes out to the other side there. And there's the house. This guy going in the car, opening up the door. Now what? When her sister shows up, I guarantee they check to see if she got a license, which they have no right to do. I'm gonna see a little violation of the 4th Amendment. Don't know how long away they are, how far away they are, but we'll try and stay here till the end.
Oh, you mean your continued trespassing on that private property? And by the way, it's not a violation of their 4th Amendment. Whoever is taking possession of that vehicle to verify that they have a legitimate driver's license. It's actually required by Massachusetts law, you crack baby.
You don't have to get her license. You don't have to give them your license, ma'am. You guys just like the ID, huh? It's like crack to you guys, huh, buddy?
And you would definitely be the expert on crack, wouldn't you?
You see, I told you people. I told you these people are ridiculous. And the sergeant, to the boot, violating civil rights here. 4th Amendment.
First of all, dumbass, the 4th Amendment is not a civil right. Civil rights means that your 4th Amendment can't be violated because of things like your skin color, your age, or in your case, your intelligence. Or lack thereof.
Sir, she's going to come out right here.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number?
I'm guessing your illiterate, inbred ass can't read her name written, printed right there on her uniform.
You didn't have to take her ID, right? You just illegally took her ID, huh? You know what the 4th Amendment is? Hey. See, people, she don't want to hear about, hey, buddy, can I get your name and badge number 2?
Yorkman, badge number 54.
Okay, so I just got a question for you.
Are you sure you've recovered from that lady sergeant torching and roasting your stupid ass?
Why you guys ask that lady for her license? Okay, if you didn't think she got a license, right, you wait till she pulls away, you pull her over, and then you see if she got a license. That's a 4th Amendment violation. You guys ain't making yourself look good, man, you know?
But you think it's constitutionally okay for them to pull her over just to check her ID? God almighty, you're dumb.
Oh, because you're the police, and you didn't tell her that she didn't have to give it. Yeah, that's what I thought, bud. So there you have it. You know, I wanted to go off on these police, but you know what?
You don't want to get your bond revoked? Yeah, it makes sense. Anyway, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and end it there while he takes a nice long walk of shame back to his mother's car. And I hope all of you have a great afternoon. See you shortly. It's Wrangler. We're out of here. Love y'all. Have a good one.